The big question now is, why is Anna Kepner's stepbrother walking free in the first place? If TH was an adult with first-degree murder charges, he could be facing the death penalty, but because he's a minor, his maximum sentence will be life behind bars. So is his age the reason he was able to avoid jail? Here for a closer look is Judge Tarlika Nunez-Navarro, a former judge prosecutor and criminal defense attorney, who is currently the dean of St. Thomas University College of Law. I can call you a judge, I can call you a professor, but I appreciate you coming on today. Thank you so much, Judge Navarro. Why was TH walking free ahead of this trial in the first place? Is it simply because he's 16?
Well, first of all, my heart goes out to that mother. That is incredibly sad. And Hannah, it's good to see you. But yes, it is because he was a juvenile. And now that he has been direct filed and indicted as an adult, I suspect things will change rather quickly.
Will prosecutors be successful in their bid to put him back behind bars?
Well, under the Bail Reform Act, we have to look at whether or not he's a danger to the community and whether or not he will come back to court. I would argue that he is a danger to the community. He was staying with his stepsister in the room in the cruise ship, and he is now, I heard, staying with children in his uncle's house. And so there are minor children in the home he is in. I would not let him out. He would be behind bars.
We are hearing those same reports that he is living with his uncle. You heard my interview with Heather Wright. Is it surprising, or is it, I know, obviously the family, they're divorced, there's a lot of history here, but the fact that law enforcement or prosecutors have not gotten in contact with Heather's biological mother, is that strange at all?
It's heartbreaking. There should be a victim advocate that has reached out to the mother by now and the father, and that is keeping them in the loop. The prosecutor's office should certainly be doing that, and I suspect that they will be now that he was indicted by the grand jury.
How soon could we see TH behind bars as he awaits his trial?
Well, the prosecutors have moved for a new detention hearing, and the judge will have to consider now whether or not, as an adult and what he's facing, which is life in prison on first-degree murder and aggravated sexual assault, whether or not he's, one, a danger to the community, two, a flight risk. And I suspect that a judge will take a strong look at that, and it will be considered differently now that he is no longer considered a juvenile in the eyes of the law.
So that GPS monitoring device is not enough? Very quickly.
It depends on the judge.
Sure.
It's not enough for me, Hannah.
Judge Navarro, thank you so much for the insight. We appreciate it.
Thank you.